What's up, y'all? My name's Carney. Here we are back with an episode of Tales of Batalspotia with our teams. You can see up there as well as over there. We have the Sandstream Sand Rush combo with Hippowdon and Excadrill, and then we have a Choice Specs Starmie, and then we have Focus Sash Weavile, and then we have the Jolly Physical Zoroark with Swords Dance set up. Genie, and then we have Mega Venusaur. So, Talonflames, I don't know how I'm going to deal with them. So, we have a Hippowdon of our own here. Hippowdon of our own. With the Rotom, Suicune, Aegislash, Superior, and Salamence. The Mega Salamence looks scary as anything. So, I think Starmie's coming. I think it's going to be Starmie, Hippowdon, Excadrill. Or maybe I can bring Excadrill. Because I don't think... He's probably going to think I'm going to start with the Hippowdon. So he might want to start... Maybe he'll start with his own Hippowdon. Because he'll be like, there's no point in not bringing it, right? Then again, I can also see him starting with the Rotom. Do that trick thing that he did, that someone did last time. I'm recording this one right after the last one, by the way. You know what? I think I'm going to start with... No, but then if he starts with Salamence, I'm screwed. All that stuff. I don't want that. You know what? Maybe I won't bring this sand. I should, though. I should. That's the thing. I should. I think I might just bring Excadrill as Excadrill without the Hippowdon. I'm going to start with Venusaur, bring Starmie, and Excadrill. I don't have an answer for that Aegislash, though. No, I mean, I have Earthquake on Excadrill, yeah. The Superior I can tank with Venusaur. Starmie can take out everything else. Just come in a Revenge Kill or something. I'm going for it! Venusaur, Excadrill, and Starmie. Versus Genie! Genie! And whatever you bring... Please don't bring things that hurt me in the soul, because I don't want to get hurt in the soul. I like my soul. I really do. Superior is going to start predicting the what's it called? So I made a very good play here. At least I think so. And we're just going to... Do I predict him to switch on to Salamence right now, right here? Or do I predict him to stay in and set up? I'm going to make a bold prediction, go for the Leech Seed. So he is going to set up. That stinks a lot. That does stink a lot. If he goes for the Glare or sets up a Light Screen, I'm going to regret everything in my life. I'm going to regret. There's the Light Screen. I miss anyways. So if he had switched into Salamence, it would have missed anyways. So do I go for the Sludge Bomb here? I'm gonna go for the Sludge Bomb here. Now he withdraws into the Salamence. Did I even Mega Evolve? I Mega Evolved, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So there's the Salamence, and that sucks a lot, because I really, like I said, I don't have anything to take that. And he has a Light Screen up, so... I snag a Poison, though! That's really awesome. That's really awesome. So seeing that Sludge Bomb damage actually did a lot. I mean, Starmie's still going to one-shot because I'm Choice Specs. So yeah, Superior and Salamence. So getting locked in the Ice Beam wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Do I just stay in and sacrifice Venusaur? No, that'd be dumb. I honestly think Excadrill can probably take a hit. Because it's resisted. If he goes for D-Dance, then well. But if he goes for anything else, I should be fine. I think Venusaur is too precious, especially because it shuts down that Superior. It's too precious to let go. Actually, Starmie shouldn't outspeed a Salamence, so that sucks. So he's actually going to Roost, which puts me in an interesting position. The Return probably won't kill. Double Edge probably won't even kill. So I can Rock Slide or can Swords Dance, but I don't think I can live 2, so I'm just going to go for Rock Slide. I don't want to get too greedy. If he goes for the D-Dance, then bollocks, but he's actually going to withdraw, go back out into the superior. No, go on to the Rotom. That is a Rotom heat, my friend. That is a Rotom. What did you expect me to do? Earthquake? I don't know. So there's a chance that he will switch my leftovers for his Choice Scarf. Or you could just go for Choice Scarf over here, right here. And that would stink. But I think I'm just gonna go for Rock Slide. I don't really want to risk anything. So yeah, you can switch into Superior here. It's true. But I think Excadrill... No, Excadrill will not outspeed. It's not true, no. So I outspeed and go for the Rock Slide. Very interesting switching a Rotom there. I'm not gonna lie about it. That... I don't know what he thought I would do. But there's the Superior coming back in. I kind of want to go for the Iron Head. But I think it would be safer to just switch out into Venusaur. I think it would be safer just to switch into Venusaur because I'm pretty sure Superior outspeeds my thing without the sand. So there's the Leaf Storm. It's gonna miss! Well. Sludge Bomb is still going to do a good amount of damage to the Salamence as we saw last time. Maybe he's going to predict me to go for Leech Seed again turn 1, like I did turn 1, and stay in. That'd be great, but Sludge Bomb still does a good amount to the Salamence, so... Get some damage off in both scenarios, or get no damage off in one scenario, and residual on another, when he could just switch out. So, not going to go for that. So far in the Salamence, I believe we've only seen Roost. When I went for the Rock Slide, he switched out into the Rotom, which I'm still confused about. Maybe he predicts the Swords Dance, but even if I went for Swords Dance, I outsped the Rotom. So it's obviously not Scarf, so I am just... what was that thing holding? Not Citrus, not Choice Scarf. Choice Specs? Specs, maybe? But Rotom's pretty slow, so I don't know. He's making a decision, deciding whether or not I'm going for the goddamn Leech Seed, and he decided that I'm going for the goddamn Leech Seed, or that he's just gonna be able to take one because of the light screen. And we're just gonna prove him wrong right here, right now. No, we're not. Okay, it's good to know. Is the light screen still fucking up? Oh my goodness! Holy Christ! That is a lot. So, obviously, I'm just going to go for another Sludge Bomb. Again, it's the better play. Get some damage off on both Pokemon rather than damage off on one. The residual damage off on one and no damage off on another. But now, Leaf Storm did 10. Now it's going to do 20. Next time it's going to do 40. I can just synthesis. If he's choiced, he's probably... No, he's not, because... You had a Mega Salamence, man! The match was forfeited. That's a win. Counting that as a win. Maybe he had something to do, honestly. Because he wasn't in a bad position. I wouldn't say that was a bad position to be in. I would not in any way, shape, or form say that was a bad position. That was intriguing. Anyways, maybe he was just salty about switching to the Rotom, I don't know. But I still have Starmie in the back. If Starmie could take a hit from the Salamence, it would have been able to easily sweep up. Actually, it might not have outsped the Superior. If Starmie outspeeds Superior, then it would have easily swept up. But if it doesn't, then that's a different story. That is a very, very, very different story. Like a story not of the ages, but rather of the child's story. But we are battling Masato. Kisato, actually, that's a key. That's a key, not a ma. That's a Kisato from Kuhaku, Japan. Crocodile Crocodile, there we go. Kecleon, Magnezone, Altaria, Arcanine, Breloom. Another interesting team. I am not gonna lie, I am liking the fact that we're not seeing Kangaskhan and Talonflames every game. So he's probably gonna bring the Arcanine, probably the Altaria. But I do have Excadrill. I think I'm gonna bring Hippowdon, Excadrill this time. I'm gonna bring Hippowdon. I'm gonna start with Hippowdon, bring Excadrill, and Weavile, because having that Focus Sash actually would probably help me out a lot. Especially since Weavile can hit the Altaria, the Crocodile, and the Breloom for actually the Mach Punch is a thing, so no. Actually that Excadrill, that Mach Punch for the Excadrill is a thing too. So Weavile might not be a good option. I think I'm gonna bring Starmie. Hippowdon, Excadrill, Starmie. Sounds good. Sounds good! If he starts with the Breloom, then that's kind of a bad situation for me, because he's probably just gonna go for Bullet Seed. He's probably gonna KO my Hippowdon if it hits all 5 times. And it will, because it's not my Breloom, because Sheila just doesn't want to hit more than twice. Sheila's a nice lady who's just like, you know what? Sheila's a good number. Sheila's a good number. I'm just like, you fucking bitch. So I actually have Rocky Helmet on this thing, not Smooth Rock, because I like to say that what's it called? So he's gonna Spore my Hippowdon before I can move, of course. Makes sense. I don't know why I keep thinking that Brelooms don't use Spore, just because I don't use Spore on my own. So I'm gonna Bullet Seed. There's the Bullet Seed, like I was thinking. It's gonna do some good damage, but it's not gonna KO if it doesn't hit 5 times. It needs all 5 hits to KO. Funny when things go how you think they will. Oh man, but we do get this nice easy switch into Excadrill. Go for an Iron Head, call it a day. Actually, will Iron Head KO? Never mind, Mach Punch KOs. Technician Mach Punch is just way too strong. Technician Mach Punch is just way too strong. And I forgot that's why I brought the Starmie. And I went for Ice Beam instead of Psychic like a dumbass. I forgot that's why I brought the Starmie. So I deserve to lose this game. I deserve to lose this game easy. Very easily. I deserve to I don't deserve to win this game. I don't deserve it at all. I really don't. I brought the Starmie saying, wait, Mach Punch is a problem. And then I didn't bring it out when the Mach Punch was... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh man. That wasn't very good. So that wasn't very good. That was a very, very nonsensical battle. If I see Breloom, bring the goddamn Venusaur. How's that for an idea, huh? Bring the goddamn Venusaur. Oh my god, that just wasn't a good time. That wasn't a good time. That was what you would like to call a very stupid time. But Mir Mosiranai! I don't know! So we see our first Rotom Wash, and we see a Togekiss, so I'm just gonna pack up my shit. I'm just gonna bring my Penguin, and we're gonna put it in my bag, and we're gonna take my Absol, gonna put it in my bag, and we're gonna take my other DS, and we're gonna put it in my bag. I'm just gonna call it. It's just bye. Fuck. Togekiss. Other than that, we see the Hydreigon, we see the Donphan, we see Chandelure, Scizor, and Rotom. So, actually, starting with Zoroark, and then faking it to look like we start with Venusaur might actually be a good idea, because I want to bring both. But if he starts with Togekiss, then that would suck, because I don't want to get paralyzed. Then, starting with Excadrill might be better. No, but the Rotom's there. So I think I'm going to start with Zoroark, bring Excadrill, and Venusaur. If he starts with Togekiss, then I'll switch on to Excadrill. I can take an Air Slash. I can take the Thunder Wave, obviously. Hydreigon, no, Chandelure. Chandelure is going to be a problem. No, I mean, I have knockoff Sucker Punch. I should be fine. As long as I preserve the Zoroark for the Chandelure. Scizor. Scizor and Excadrill are just going to have to come in. Go in, go at it with each other. Earthquakes, bullet punches, whatnot. So, Mir! Can you please not be a terrible person? So Scizor is actually going to start, and I'm going to start with Zoroark. That's disguised as Venusaur, so that's nice. Do I like this? I really don't. Do I want to switch out into Excadrill, though? I really don't. I mean, I could just stay in with Zoroark and just go for Sucker Punches. Will a Bullet Punch one-shot me is the thing. I'm not holding the Focus Sash. My Focus Sasher was in fact the Weavile, which I didn't bring at all. Starting with Scizor, man, that was a problem. I think I'm gonna stay in and Sucker Punch. I'm doing it! If he Swords Dances, I lose. I should have Swords Danced. There we go! Venusaur goes for Sucker Punch! Woo! Okay, Venusaur lost an HP. Went for the Utim, so Zoroark's dead, 100%. There goes, the illusion's gone, Zoroark's dead. But we did get some damage off on the Scizor. Didn't get the Swords Dance Sucker Punch Sweet that I was thinking I would get eventually. But we are going to see what you switch into first. So it's going to be a Togekiss, and we're going to switch into Excadrill. Switch into Excadrill. Because it sounds like a good idea. It sounds like a very good idea. And I'm just going to go for a Swords Dance. Can you please go for the Thunder Wave? Go for the Thunder Wave! Please, please. Mir, I believe in you. And everything you stand for, I believe that you can go for the Thunder Wave, and you're going to withdraw. So I'm going to get a Swords Dance off. No, back in the Chandelure. Okay. Oh, you're probably starved, aren't you? Please, for the love of God, don't be starved. The Zoroark was the thing to take out Chandelure, right? I forgot about that. Why aren't I Focus Sashed? I couldn't switch out to Venusaur, obviously, because Venusaur's not Mega Evolved yet, so Overheat's gonna do too much. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about this thing. Not gonna lie about it. He's probably gonna switch right out into the Togekiss, so I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb. But, and Overheat, I don't care. Oh, he's gonna, nope, okay, I just lost. Right, because he resists both stabs. Right. But after this, if I can even take out this Scizor with just Leech Seed Synthesis, he can switch into either of his Pokemon and take me out because Air Slash is super effective, and Overheat is probably still going to kill because there's a lot of Tailwind. I mean, I'm a Venusaur, but Tailwinding Scizor is very interesting. Very interesting, not even going to lie about it. So the question is, do I now go for Sludge Bombs? I think he's just gonna let his Scizor go down, honestly. I think that's what's gonna happen. So do I double Leech Seed? Nah. I mean, Giga Drain's not gonna do anything either. So he is gonna U-turn out. He is gonna U-turn out. And that's gonna do way too much damage. Bug Bite's gonna KO. That's gonna 2-hit KO. Oh my goodness. There's no coming back from this game anyways. But, you know, you can always try. So Togekiss is gonna come out. I am gonna get the Sludge Bomb off on the Togekiss, so that's really nice. It's gonna do nothing. So you're gonna eat the Lumberry, and you're gonna Air Slash me to death. And I can't believe I'm losing the Togekiss. I don't wanna watch. No! I just lost to a Togekiss, and it didn't even need to flinch me. You know, if I had actually started with the actual Venusaur, I think I would have been fine. Because he probably would have U-turned into Togekiss. I would have switched on to Excadrill. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Because he would have gone for the Overheat. Excadrill would have been dead. Because I would have been praying that he's not Scarfed. Scarf Chandelure really... No, and then I would have gone down, and I would have switched on to Zoroark. And then he probably would have switched, and then Togekiss would have been able to take me out, because... So the Chandelure countered the... the Zoroark countered the Chandelure, but everything really was able to take out Zoroark, so... I fucked up. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a comment below telling me what you enjoyed. And as always, if you think you can help me out figuring out what I could have done in the last battle and the battle before... Actually, what happened in the battle before? Did he 3-0 me? Right, because I was dumb about the Breloom. Totally dumb. If you want to help me figure out the puzzle of the last battle, leave a tip in the tip jar with the Octothorpe tip jar. And, yeah, until next time, Penguin Nation, out!